Brother, it shouldn't be this bad. Not even close. No, in fact, if you don't resolve this, you're going to kill your FICM. Unless your FICM's already the problem, which is certainly high on the probability list. Glow plugs, as one of your commenters said, oh yeah, it sounds like you need glow plugs. You know, if you had a glow plug issue, glow plugs are ridiculously good at throwing codes. So if you've got a 600 series code, yeah, by all means, you've got a glow plug issue, and go ahead and take care of that. If not, you're either going to be buying a starter, you're going to be going through batteries like freaking candy, or the excessive cranking is going to kill the FICM if that's not already the problem. If you had monitoring gauges like the Edge Insight CTS3, just saying, from your buddies at FICMRepair.com, also saying, then I would tell you that you'd be able to check out your FICM main power and see exactly what it's doing. Key on, engine off, and etc. A fun fact on the Edge Insight specifically to help with this: if you take your finger and just push it on the actual screen, I just push it, it's like off the screen, on the screen, oh my gosh. So push it on the screen and just hold it there for like 2 seconds. What'll happen is, without even the key in the ignition, it'll start to boot up. It'll say, detecting EAS devices, Edge Accessory System devices, and then trying Ford CAN. So it's going to try to communicate via Ford's CAN bus protocol. When it says trying Ford CAN, roll the key to the on position. That way it actually can communicate with the Ford CAN bus protocol, and all your little background gauges and stuff, whether you have this display or the more dutiful, this 16 things at once display, will pop up, and hopefully you've already got the program ID for FICM main power sitting there, and you can see exactly what's going on. There is almost no chance that your issue is I say that. No, I'm wrong about that. The other possibility is that your issue is that you're just not developing high pressure oil. So you can also be looking for ICP voltage and verify that you're going over 0.93, or if the gauge that you have doesn't support ICP voltage, you can look at PSI to get an indication. Or if you have tuning and you're like, man, that number's spoofed, I really can't trust it, you can see if your IPR duty cycle is going to 85% and staying there, or if it's dropping down in the 40s and 50s and your truck is still not starting. Chances are solid that you need a FICM right now. But your way to find out is look at gauges and don't guess. If you don't have gauges, really a digital voltmeter will tell you this answer as well. Just go to FICMRepair.com and in the search box type in how to test, and you'll see a frequently asked question we wrote up years ago called, can I test the FICM to see if it's the culprit? And you can go ahead, and it goes through expressly detailed, very, very detailed directions on how to test the FICM with a digital voltmeter. You can roll that out. I just don't want to have to sell you a starter. I don't want to have to sell you batteries or hear about you having to go buy batteries locally or whatever. And I certainly don't want to have you kill your FICM if what is going on is high pressure oil, in fact, because high pressure oil system issues result in cranking like this. Elongated cranking results in less than stellar supply side voltage, and all of a sudden, now you've got two things wrong with your truck, and we don't want that. So, FICMRepair.com, we're all in this together. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.